The coronavirus is mutating more and more frequently due to the high number of cases worldwide. Now a variant with a double mutation from India is causing a stir. The first cases have already been detected in Europe. What we know now about the new virus variant and why it could soon come to Germany, that's what I want to talk about in this video. A race against time has begun because in addition to the B.1.1.7, which has given us the third corona wave in Germany here, another SARS-CoV-2 mutation is now causing a red alert in addition to the Brazilian and South African variants. In India, B.1.617 is spreading rapidly. According to virologists, this is a so-called double mutation, as it contains two variants, the E484Q and L452R. These two have already been found individually in the British, South African, and California spreading corona variants. In India, they could now be identified together in one virus variant for the first time. On Monday alone, the Indian Ministry of Health reported a total of 274,000 new corona cases within 24 hours, a daily high. In addition, 1,619 people died in connection with COVID-19 in a single day. Mumbai and the capital New Delhi, where a one-week curfew has now been imposed, they are particularly hard hit. There's a lack of hospital beds, oxygen and medicines. Crematoria are also overburdened. That's what they say. And due to the tense infection situation, Great Britain Prime Minister Boris Johnson cancelled his planned trip there. It's not yet clear whether the new rampant variant alone is responsible for the high numbers in India. According to a report by the Indian Express, 61% of the infections detected in the state of Maharashtra, with the capital Mumbai, are due to the double mutation. That would have shown genome sequencing of positive tests. But since very little has been sequenced so far, it is too early to draw conclusions. Sujit Singh, director of the State Health Authority, the NCDC, told the portal. The two mutations in the coronavirus genome are located on what is known as the spike protein, which helps the virus to attach to and penetrate human cells. L452R can increase the binding of the virus to the ACE2 receptors, making it easier to transmit. It may also allow the virus to spread faster in the body. Together, E484Q and L452R could not only make the variant more contagious, but also avoid antibodies and thus not respond to the vaccination, the Indian Express continues. However, there is still no scientific evidence in this regard. So far, 123 million doses have been vaccinated in India, according to the Ministry of Health. AstraZeneca's vaccine, which is marketed there under the name Covishield, is mass-produced at the Serum Institute in Pune, in the state of Maharashtra. Still, vaccine itself is scarce in India as the country has given away many doses to poorer countries. The Indian health authorities cannot yet say whether the new double mutation will lead to more severe COVID-19 causes and thus to more hospital cases. Doctors assume, however, that it is more contagious and spreads faster because, in contrast to the first wave, entire families are now infected. The fact that the virus has already arrived in England and is spreading there also speaks in favor of a rapid spread. The British Ministry of Health has already confirmed 77 cases. The variant therefore also contains the mutation P681R. The British Health Minister Matt Hancock announced that India would be put on a red list. Travellers arriving in the UK from the country on or after Friday must spend the mandatory 10-day quarantine in a hotel at their own expense. British scientists also confirmed that the mutation is worrying. The microbiologist Simon Clarke of Reading University told The Guardian that the variant meets all the requirements to become a problem soon. According to the British mutation database, the first case was found on February 22nd. The German Social Democratic politician Karl Lauterbach also sees a threat to Europe from the Indian mutation. Via Twitter, he expressed his concerns about the impending COVID catastrophe in India. The new mutation B.1.617 is gaining ground, including against B.1.1.7. Since B1617 can also prevail with vaccination, Europe will also face a problem. In England, B1617 is growing rapidly, he wrote on Monday. The German virologist Jörg Timm from the Institute of Virology in Düsseldorf also assumes that the Indian mutation can cause problems, but within a comparable framework as the variants from South Africa and Brazil. The mutations in the spike protein of B1617 are already known from other variants, Timm told the Spiegel. It can therefore be assumed that these could also bypass the immune system and that the infection would again occur in people who have already been vaccinated or had mild COVID diseases. However, severe causes after a completed vaccination and after severe causes are rather rare, Timm told the magazine as well. And it already arrived in the UK, and that in February, but as we heard here from Matt Hancock as well, it is spreading there as well. That's why I put that video on this channel this time and not on my global one, because I have the most viewers here, and it's important that we get all the information that is out there, especially in regard to this. And another point is, you have opened the pubs and everything, which is great. So, but all my viewers from the UK, please be aware of this new development. And when you enjoy your time, what I'm happy to grant you, it's not what I mean. Please be aware that you really stick to social distancing while you're doing this to other people, and all the other rules we have, so that the freedoms you can enjoy now will not lead to another lockdown. And we see the numbers here at the moment with the B117 that arrived here later, and what effects that has. And if I don't want the same to happen in the UK with a B1617 now. So enjoy yourselves, but please stay safe as you can. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel. Auf Wiedersehen.